Hey guys, it's Matt from Royal Fitness. Now I want to talk quickly today about some things that are happening, and I see it a lot in winter where people start to come up with different reasons of why they can't make training, different reasons of why they can't eat better, different reasons of why they put on 4 or 5 kilos over that winter period. And basically it comes down to priorities. So with priorities, you've got different areas of your life that you need to focus on, and I get that. But if you don't make time for yourself, nobody's going to do it for you. So you need to consider, all right, am I eating right? Am I training? Am I looking after myself? Am I drinking plenty of water? Am I, binge eating too much on the weekends? Do I need to cut that back down a little bit? There's all these different factors that are going on. Am I getting enough sleep? Am I taking time out to de-stress and actually clear my mind a little bit? Or am I sitting on Facebook in my break? Am I watching TV when I've got that 10 minutes just to chill out? Am I always sort of feeding my brain with bullshit? Or am I actually recovering a little bit so it helps my mindset, my body, and in the end, your life? So I know it might sound a little bit extreme, but if you get yourself fit, healthy, and you can consistently do that for a long period of time, it's going to have positive effects on your life. It's going to help your career. It's going to help your relationships because you feel better about yourself. So without sounding like a preacher or something, guys, what I want to do is just put out there, if you do not prioritize your fitness, if you do not say, all right, these days, these times, I'm going to train. These days, these times, I'm going to prep food. I'm going to, go to the supermarket on these days and organize my nutrition for the next couple of days. If you don't have set times to do that and you stay consistent and disciplined in executing that, you won't get to where you want to be or to your true potential. So think about that. Think about how, if you were a little bit fitter and more confident and healthier and you never got sick and you're always wired in your brain and thinking really clearly mentally, how much that would help your career, how much it would help your relationships, how much it would help every aspect of your life in terms of growth and potential growth. Now, I had this conversation with a good friend of mine the other week, and we're talking about drinking. He was a big drinker. He basically is a musician and would drink very regularly while he was playing gigs because that's what he did, and that's how he did. He was saying that he's cut out the beers for the last month, and his brain is clear. He's writing just clear. He's just clear. He's seeing the world differently. He's writing differently. He's thinking better, and he's feeling a lot more positive rather than being in a constant fuzz and brain fog from Friday through to Wednesday. Everyone knocks off on the Friday and drinks alcohol, but you don't actually recover for a few days fully. So if you drink Friday or Saturday night, it might be Monday, Tuesday, and in this guy's case, Wednesday, when you would start to think clear again. And then by the time you're Wednesday, Thursday, Friday happens, Friday's there and you're in a brain fog for another 5 days. So 5 out of the 7 days you're not thinking clear because you punish yourself with alcohol. So that's just something to consider. If you're doing that weekly, what's that doing to the rest of your life? How much is that affecting everything? I mean, your training's definitely going down. Your business and stuff, if you're not thinking clearly, it's going down. If you're feeling depressed because you've put heaps of alcohol in your body and you feel shit about it, your relationships aren't going to get better. So just have a think about that, guys. Now, I won't rant too much longer, but think about priorities. Prioritize the things that matter to you, and if that is getting in good shape, or it is getting into getting yourself strong physically and mentally, if it is hitting a certain goal, just got to make time for that shit, even if it's inconvenient, even if it's raining, even if Game of Thrones is on, even if you don't want to do it, even if business is busy, you got a busy day, an hour will not kill you, so make sure you make the time and you'll be there. And I know guys that get up at 4, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning to do this stuff, so there's no real excuse. It's just priorities. So consider that, guys. I hope it helps.